I've been connecting with so many people during the coronavirus quarantine, many of them in venture capital, and they asked me the same question, how I can help them out. So I thought that I would pull this together and just give a comprehensive accounting of where I can help. So who am I? If you don't know me well, I'd encourage you to visit my medtechstrategy.com site and hear about my story. At top level, I've been in executive leadership positions, P&L ownership positions at Mylan, Baxter Healthcare, Highmark Health, and as well have owned a consulting business for a number of years, and one time owned a medical device distributorship too. So top level, how do I help? Generally speaking, with venture in particular, I help you make better decisions. I help company leaders make progress faster and better, and I can help with founding. So what's it really mean when I say I help you make better decisions? Well, specifically, I can do three things. I can provide insights into the business of healthcare. One example, a venture company called me and was interested in digital therapeutics. They were having trouble understanding how companies were commercializing and how payers were going to reimburse for these technologies. So I was able to walk them through the current perspectives in that category of business. I can also do validation of solutions and help you understand the level of clinical interest that exists out there. I used to do this at Baxter and Mylan when I was bringing in new acquisition targets that we could use to expand our P&L and portfolio. Lastly, I can help you validate the business model that companies may be proposing to you, really helping you understand how that company plans on making money and whether that lines up with the healthcare system of today. So the second way I can help is I can help the company leaders make progress faster and better. So I can operate as a strategic advisor or fractional chief strategy or marketing officer to a CEO of a company you've invested in. One way I can help is I can leverage my proven frameworks over 25 different brands and businesses to help the companies accelerate faster and develop a commercial foundation. I can also help people navigate through the complexities of the healthcare ecosystem. Healthcare is complex. There's a reason why so many companies fail and only the best survive. I want to make sure that the companies you're investing in are the best and using the best in class processes to make sure that they're going to be successful. And then lastly, I could participate as a member of a company board. And the last way that I can help venture capital companies is through founding. So I can either help you migrate past an early stage technical founder, or we could together pick a space and solve a problem. I'll start with the first. The first one is pretty simple. I think we've all seen companies that have a great product, they have a great idea, they even have a commercial pathway, but a technical founder, I hate to say it, may be standing in their way. This is something that's easily solvable. There's usually a pathway for a migration to happen. Where I'm able to help is being the person who understands at a deep level the business of healthcare and how to take a great idea and turn it into dollars. And then lastly, picking a space and solving a problem. This was something that I was exposed to at Highmark Health, where there are huge healthcare problems that are costing the healthcare ecosystem hundreds of millions of dollars. And there is a way to double down on spaces that have the greatest amount of spend and start searching for problems that need to be solved, and then sourcing the technical solution for that problem and creating a company around it. Well, thank you very much for your time. I'm sure this helps a little understand where I can help you. Feel free to give me a ring or contact me via email, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.